guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. Today's advent calendar unboxing is the Bird and Blend Tea Advent Calendar for 2024. This one cost me £38. It is a 24-day advent calendar. And yeah, we're going to unbox it and see what's inside. So they've done a similar kind of design to certainly last year, where it's got a series of small boxes with all the products in it. Was that last year or was it the year before? I feel like there was one year where it was just kind of open the door and you couldn't like reseal it. I definitely prefer the box style because it means I can take them out with me, I can take them to work, wherever I'm going to be, and have my tea and enjoy it with someone else, because they are like 2 tea bags, not just 1, which I really appreciate. So the box itself is beautiful as usual, and on the inside it's got a section for recording your top blends. It tells you how to prepare different types of tea and what it all means, and there is a QR code with exciting daily festive advent calendar content and a very special Christmas gift, it says. Now, we're not at the end of December yet, although we are fastly approaching, and maybe something's going to happen at the end, I don't know. So they did 2 kind of regular advent calendars. They did a regular advent calendar, they did a caffeine-free advent calendar, there was also a matcha advent calendar. This is the regular version, so it is going to have like caffeine and stuff in it as well. Ooh, when I scan it, it says get my free gift. Enter your email for your free advent gift. Send me my free gift. Stand by, we'll see what that involves. So every day on the website, like the day of Advent, so I'm filming this on the 7th, but you can start from obviously the 1st like a regular person would, and every day it tells you about the tea that's inside when you scan that QR code. So we'll start it off with day number 1. How pretty are these little boxes? They're so cute. I'm not going to show you all the sides of all of them, but I will show you what the box looks like. So this first one here is gingerbread chai. Little tea bags come in a box like this. In previous years' videos, I have held them up to the camera, but I don't think it shows you very well what the ingredients look like inside. So I'm going to try and do it a little bit different. So this is gingerbread chai. It's a rooibos tea, and that means that it's caffeine-free. You can have it as an iced gingerbread chai latte, or you can have it hot, you can have it with milk, you can have it without, but it's got the gorgeous kind of chai spices, and it smells super gingerbready and Christmassy. Day number 2. And this one is Earl Grey Cream. So this is a black tea, so it's got caffeine in. A luxury glow-up of a well-known classic, this blend is a firm favourite in so many homes and maybe now yours too. It's floral and delicate with a robust black tea base. It's delicate enough to enjoy without milk or with a slice of lemon should you wish, but it's also flavourful enough that you can enjoy it with a splash of milk if you would like. And by the time you're watching this, I'm guessing the calendar's going to have sold out. So what I would say is you can check any of the teas out individually on the Bird and Blend website. You can also have a look at some of the gifts they do. Stunning gifts for the tea lover in your life. Day number 3. Today we get Buttermint, which is a herbal tea. It's peppermint tea with the buttery, creamy goodness of the hard-boiled sweet. Sip sip murray, as in merriments. The blend is fantastic on its own or with a dash of oat milk to really bring out the creaminess. And it's a little bit more special than your average green tea. I would say if you've not tried Bird and Blend, their teas are all kind of a little bit more special than other tea brands I've tried. Day number 4. This is one of my favourites. Chocolate digestive tea, and it really does taste just like that. It's a black tea, so it's got caffeine in, and it's malty, full-bodied and delicious. It tastes just like dipping a chocolate digestive into a classic cuppa, I would agree with that. Add a splash of oat milk to this one. We promise it tastes just like a tea dunked in a chocolate biscuit. You can of course use whatever milk you want, or even have it without milk. Day number 5. Today we get Dozy Girl, which is a herbal tea. It's kind of like a chamomile base. You've never tasted chamomile like this before. It tastes like chamomile, rose and lavender, floral dream. Brew up a hot cup, enjoy it while floating in a relaxing bedtime bath. Day number 6. The Great British Cuppa. It's obviously a black tea, and it's a wonderful blend of Indian Assam black tea, Sri Lankan black tea and Chinese Yunnan tea, and it will be your new go-to classic tea break. It's a classic English breakfast, flavourful, light to enjoy without milk, or if you do fancy a splash of milk, make sure you brew it for at least 4 minutes to let the whole leaves properly infuse. I should mention all the tea bags are biodegradable and it is a loose leaf tea inside. Day number 7, and this is Moondrop Dreams tea. It's a rooibos tea, so it's caffeine free. and it's a firm favourite amongst the Bird and Blend team. It tastes of lavender, lemon and dreams. It's perfect before bedtime. The calming lavender and uplifting lemon will have you floating away into the stars, and it's great with and without milk. I like it better without. Before we move on any further, I have got news about that free gift. So I've had an email from Bird and Blend. So just to remind you, I scanned the QR code, entered my email address, and it sent me the email. And it says, grab your free gift now. So I can choose from a perfect matcha spoon, which is slightly random because the box doesn't contain any matcha. Maybe it's the same if you've got the matcha calendar, so then you can choose the matcha spoon, or a loose leaf tea infuser basket when you spend over £20. And it just says to add your chosen gift to basket using the links below. Your discount will auto apply as soon as your basket is over £20. And there are specific codes here that you can use if you have the calendar. And it says one gift per customer, valid until the 31st of January 2025 on any orders over £20, excluding shipping. And yeah, there you go. So a free matcha spoon or loose leaf tea infuser basket. Nice touch. Day number 8. This is Snowball. This is my favourite of probably all the teas, but obviously it's only out at Christmas. So this one is a chocolatey, marshmallowy, coconutty, gooey Snowball tasting tea. It's black tea and it's got an abundance of chocolate chips and coconut flakes and little vegan mini marshmallows to finish it all off. It is delicious, seriously. Day number 9. Campfires and vampires. So this one is green tea. It's got low caffeine. It's a tempting waft of cinnamon, rose and cloves that catches you unaware as you are alone in the woods. Take care, as the legend goes, that those are the telltale scents that a vampire is nearby. A truly unique green tea with floral and spice notes, just as warming as a vampire's bite, but nowhere near as deadly. The only risk here is that you will find a new favourite brew. Kind of feel that would have worked even better in a Halloween calendar. Do you remember a couple of years ago they did a countdown to Halloween calendar? It was amazing. They didn't do it this year, which was a little bit of a shame. I was kind of hoping they would. Maybe another year, you never know. Day number 10. A mint chocolate rooibos. So rooibos, so caffeine free. The perfect halfway house between tea and hot chocolate. This chocolatey tea is infused with mint to create that nostalgic flavour of ice cream by the seaside. How dreamy. Day number 11. Today we get minced pie. Or mince pie. Definitely a Christmas classic. This is a black tea. Christmas wouldn't be Christmas without homemade mince pies. Gently spiced and deliciously sweet, this blend is great with or without milk. So brew it up a mug, curl it up in a warm duvet and sip on the season. Make sure to drink up before Santa gets his hands on it. Day number 12, and I'd say this is more of a kind of summery tea. Strawberry lemonade tea. This is a fruit tea, it's caffeine free, and it's their best selling fruit tea ever. Real strawberry chunks, zesty lemon peel and a whole bunch of flavour. And you can have it hot or cold brewed. For me, it's all about the hot drinks in December. I kind of love iced teas, iced coffees, but not really in the winter. Day number 13. Now this is something a bit special. This is a candle-lit library tea. It's a black tea. It says a full-bodied and comforting black tea with a little coconut twist, conjuring up the feeling of perusing old beautiful books. It's curated by Ruby Granger. This blend will surely have you poring over aged pages and breathing in its dreamy aroma. After all, there's nothing better than a good book. Okay, maybe there is. A good book and a strong cup of tea. As a book lover myself, I would totally agree with that. Day number 14. Morning Kick. This is energising lemon and ginger zing. It's got a yerba mate tea in, which has got caffeine in. Amazonian charged yerba mate leaf with lemon and ginger to put a zesty zing in your day. Mate is a great alternative to coffee to start off your day, but light and refreshing enough to prevent the crash later on. This award-winning brew is a supercharged take on a classic lemon and ginger. Day number 15. Mulled cider. So this one is a fruity spiced tea. It is a fruit tea, so it's caffeine free. Aromatic winter spices, cinnamon and fiery ginger steeped with apple chunks to create this comforting hot tea toddy. There are few things better than snuggling up on a chilly winter's eve and enjoying a scrumpy mulled brew. Great as an alcohol-free alternative, or you can serve it steaming with a splash of dark rum. Day number 16. Coconut milk oolong tea. This is sweet and creamy and it's got an oolong tea base. Milk oolong is famous for its sweet, silky taste and beautiful shape as the leaves unfurl in your cup. We have combined this with coconut for a truly magical cuppa. Enjoy the creamy, hand-rolled little pearls of loveliness that have been partly oxidised and lightly roasted, blended with dried coconut flakes. Day number 17. This one I can't find much about. It's called Ginger Biscuit and it says find me in 2025. So I think this is the new special blend that you can only get in the advent calendar for now. If you're watching this in 2025, it should be on the website. So seeing as it's in a black tin, it's going to be a black tea. Spiced, crumbly and delicious, it says. Yes, black tea. It's got Sri Lankan black tea, ginger, cardamom and natural flavours in there. And it says to brew for 4 minutes if you're having it with milk, 2 to 3 minutes. If not, you can have it with or without milk and it's got medium amount of caffeine. I love that they do a caffeine-free calendar though. If you can't have caffeine or don't want to have caffeine, it's nice to have that other option. And there's so many caffeine-free teas that they offer as well. Honestly, their range is kind of staggering. Day number 18. Today's tea is Starry Night, a taste of the night sky. This is a fruity herbal tea. A delightfully delicate blend inspired by Van Gogh's Starry Night. Stir a world of stars, galaxies and dreams with this tea's notes of apple, hibiscus, orange and even sunflower petals. It is Van Gogh after all. Take a sip and get ready to be transported to a world of brushstrokes and emotion. And that's another limited edition from the Christmas collection. Day number 19. This is Mojito tea. It's fruity and mint. It's got a green tea base, which is quite low caffeine. It says our best-selling green tea is inspired by the Mojito cocktail. A refreshing blend of peppermint and lime. It's full of flavour and there's not a hint of bitterness in sight. It's great hot, but also fantastic as an iced cold brew tea or in a cocktail. Day number 20. Today is a dark choc chili chai. So this one is a black tea. It's an award-winning blend and it's their absolute favourite sweet treat. Chili chocolate. Real chunks of decadent dark chocolate are blended to help melt away the day's worries, followed by the warmth of chai and chili to awaken your taste buds. But be warned, it packs a spicy punch. I really enjoyed that blend when I tried it. I was a bit worried it was going to be a bit too kind of spicy, but it's just so tasty. Day number 21. Deck Chair Dreaming. This is a herbal infusion. Whether you're on the beach or in the back garden, there are a few things better than reclining on a deck chair and snoozing in the warm British summer sun. This calming blend of chamomile with hints of crisp apple will have you dreaming all year round. Day number 22 is another new tea that will not be released or seen on the website until 2025. And this is Golden Egg. I actually quite like the fact that there's some teas in here that aren't yet out. I think that makes it extra exciting. Comforting Caramel and Turmeric. So it is a caffeine-free rooibos blend. Brew for 4 minutes with or without milk and it's rooibos, cocoa nibs, fenugreek, turmeric and natural flavouring. Day number 23, and this is a top secret mystery tea, which again I can't find on the website. It's hot cinnamon, top secret. It smells super, super spicy. It's a rooibos based blend. It's got cinnamon, rooibos, chili, stevia and natural flavouring. Brew for 4+ minutes with or without milk, and as I said, it's caffeine free. So we're down to the final day of the calendar, Christmas Eve. Day number 24, Christmas Eve, and it's the aptly named star of the show. And this tea has been made in collaboration with Carrie Hope Fletcher. It's described as a soothing, sparkly herbal brew, and it's another one not yet on the website. It's a herbal infusion that you would brew for 4+ minutes. You'd have it without milk and it's caffeine free. It's got ginger, apple pieces, lemon myrtle, rose hip. It's got sprinkles and stuff in there. Hibiscus, licorice, orange peel, sunflower petals. It smells amazing. I love how it's got a little tag on there with a star on. Nice touch. I should also mention behind each door in the calendar there was a little kind of Christmassy image peeking there. So that was the 2025 Bird and Blend regular tea advent calendar. I bought it myself. It cost me £38. Like I said, I've been a long time fan of their teas and they are all plastic free tea bags as well, which is really good, and the blends are just amazing. And I do like the fact that this year, and I don't think they've ever done this in the previous calendars I've had, that they've actually included blends that are special and aren't out yet, because that just makes it even more exciting. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching the video. Everything will be linked in the description box below. If you want to go to the website and check out any of the teas, I would totally recommend it because they have some amazing ones. So I really would love it if you give the video a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing, and I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.